Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your man, Mr. Tim Swain. Welcome to the TNT Journey to Africa.
I got too much grit. I got too much grit. I ain't got work now. I got too much grit. I got too much grit. And I ain't even hurt now. I got too much grit. I got too much grit.
This video is long overdue. In fact, it's like a couple of months overdue. It's already March, and it's been a while since I've been able to post, but I just want to update you on the conference that we went to in Atlanta. I know it's been a long time, but as I said in the last video, we'll take a look at the conference. This December, the whole family got a chance to travel to Atlanta for the Impact Movement National Conference. I think this was like the 26th or 27th National Conference. We had a couple hundred folks there. It was amazing. I got an opportunity to see some people I haven't seen in a long time. Got a chance to see some of my Bobcats from Texas State that was holding it down from the Impact chapter. We started like, oh my Lord, over 13 years ago, y'all. We started the Impact Movement chapter at Texas State 13 years ago. I'm getting old. I'm not really old, but it's all about perspective here. So I had a moment when I was talking to one of the young leaders from the Impact Movement there at Texas State, and I was like, yeah, man, we started this chapter in 2006. And they was like, I was like in elementary. Wow. Thanks for making a brother feel old. Tahaji had a great time. He was mesmerized by the live music, by being at the hotel, by being able to look out of the window. And most importantly, he was absolutely entranced by the elevators. We drove down to the conference, but we flew back from the conference. And we had one of those moments on the plane. I don't know before I had children, I used to be very critical of people with crying babies. But now I understand the struggle. And I used to say to myself, why don't you make that kid be quiet? Now I know. You just got to let them do what it do. Baby, listen, on the way back, on one of those flights, that boy acted a straight up fool. A fool. You know, it was crazy because people were looking back at us, you know, turning their heads all funny. I wonder what's going on. Nothing. Just a crying baby. You can't do nothing. So I understand why some parents snap off at people because they already frustrated. The kid is going crazy. And then you looking back ain't finna make us do nothing. The only people that's looking back and acting a fool is the people who ain't got no kids because they don't understand the struggle. Other than that, people with kids understand the struggle. Sometimes your baby gonna act a fool. That's all that it is. Every year, my wife and I sit down and we plan the rest of the year. Normally, we sit down intentionally twice a year, once at the beginning and once midway, to kind of look at marriage, ministry, and then money. You know, what are those three areas? How do we want to be better in those areas? How do we want to prepare for long-term goals and short-term goals? We got an opportunity to affirm and further develop our TNT Constitution. What are the bedrock foundational principles that's going to guide our family short-term and long-term and into the future? It's gotten really cold in Indianapolis, but we had our snow day, as you can see. I think on this day we got about maybe 8 or 9 inches. It was very cold. Y'all, I'm so sick of this weather. I am absolutely tired. Listen, if I never saw snow another day in my life, I put my hand before the Lord and I confess that would be all right. I'm tired of snow. I'm ready to go, y'all. I can't do this no more. I can't do not one more winter. I've been saying this for about the past 6 years, but I'm serious. This winter, I'm serious. This is the last one, y'all. I can't do this no more, man. I can't do no more snow. I can't do it no more. I can't do no more of this. I got to go. For real. Tahaji didn't even enjoy the snow. And at one point, he touched that cold ice, and he said, no, I'm good, bro. He came back in about 10 minutes. But in 2019, we don't have a catchy slogan. We don't have a catchy phrase. We're just trying to be diligent about our plans to make sure that we can relocate to Ghana this year. We are putting some things in place right now in terms of our staffing needs, applying for grants. You know, sometimes we can get in a rush and we can look at where we want to be and be dissatisfied because of where we are. But it's okay. I think that one of the things that we have to learn is patience. What you want to see happen may not happen right now, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening. It may not happen and develop as quickly as you want it to, but that does not mean that it's not developing. We are planning on relocating to Ghana this year, not just for us to be in Ghana, but for us to continue the work of revitalizing disenfranchised communities and building cross-cultural bridges so Africans all around the diaspora can come to a sense of who they are, where they come from, and really build bridges that have been disconnected for a very long time. Hey, if you're watching this video, make sure you subscribe, stay updated with the TNT journey to Africa and everything in between. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Peace.